Thank you to Reverend Dr. Henry Ramaya. Good morning, Senior Pastor, church leaders, members and friends of Grace Assembly, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to all of you. On behalf of my service team and myself, let me thank you for the opportunity to share this moment with you. You have anticipated this for the last few years. As mentioned by Reverend Dr. Henry Ramaya, the last 20 over years. And since the last elections, when I make a commitment to you that I will help Grace Church obtain the land title to the lot next door, which is 2,235.9894 square meter. Well, the moment has arrived. The land title is here today. Congratulations, and I keep my promise, but just so that you know, it is not all as easy as it sounds. A lot of hard work has gone into making this possible. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Reverend Dr. Henry Ramaya and also Mr. Albert Heng, and also specifically Mr. Kenny, who is working with me hand in hand. Whenever I call him, he will just come together with me, no matter to see the DO or to see the ESCO member. And in fact, this case has gone through so many hands. From what I know, when Dato' Yap Ping Hon as an ESCO, after that Dato' Lee Wah Bing, and after that myself. And I must say that it's not because of they are not doing anything, but during that time, maybe they need to look after their own constituency. And now PJ Utara is under me. And I take my effort, and I know that to make things done, we need a lot of patience, and we need a lot of follow-up. And I always ask my PA to call Mr. Kenny to find out whether he has received any response from the Pejabat Tanah. And this is how we keep following up. And now with the help of Dato' Tang Si Hang, we have our land title finally. And not only that, I would also like to share with you, recently I managed to get a piece of land for one of the temple in Kampung Cempaka that I used only 2 years. Then another piece of land, I got them 5 years of permit because it's under the forest reserve. From there, we will try to de-gazette the land, and we will help them to get the land title also. And this shown that if we consistently follow up, we really meant what we want to achieve, I think finally we will be able to achieve. Yeah, and also I think it's because of, with all your support and your prayer, make it realize. And just for your information, during the last 2 Fridays, I have met up with many of these, about 23 to 25 of the Residents Association, the Rukun Tetangga, and also the JKKK Kampong in PJ Utara to discuss on this, the draft plan of MPPJ 2020. One of the requests of all the RT, RA, and JKKK is we request MPPJ to specifically, clearly stated which are the land reserved for non-Muslim, non-Islam religions purposes. This is one of our requests, and we'll put it in, and hopefully we will get we'll have the response from MPPJ, and I do believe that as long as we work together, we'll be able to achieve. And Just a month or so back, I would have thought it would have been difficulty to be here today. You know that I was involved in a very serious accident on the highway to Kuantan back in December. In fact, that day, I have no plan to go to Limbing, Kuantan. But when I flipped through the newspaper, I found out that the flood situation there is very serious. And I'm in this ministry, which is looking after the kebajikan or welfare. And I was appointed as the crisis risk squad of MCA, who actually in charge on all these things. This is why I decided that morning to go to Limbing to carry out my crisis relief task. And I informed my crisis relief squad chief in Pahang, and they told me that not to come because it's difficult to cross over. Then I called Dato Fua Kiao, who is in charge of this Jabatan Awam Pertahanan, JPA. I told him that I want to come. He said, don't worry, you come. I will make sure Jabatan Pertahanan Awam bring you there. Either use their boat or use their, vehicle or something like that. He just said that you come. But fortunately, when I reached Kuantan, Gambang 196 kilometer, accidents happened. At first, when I was admitted in Kuantan, I thought that I'm very lucky because the doctor told me that I only have fracture at my hip bone and my collarbone. Then I'm so happy when I saw somebody who come to see me and they cry, they tears. Then I wonder what's happened. What's happened? Even my nephew, my niece also, when they see me, they cry. I don't know what happened. After that, I asked my SUS, Miss Chua, what happened? Why all of them cry? Then after that, they show me the picture. Oh, and with all this, oxygens and all that. It's like, if I'm them also, I will tears. Okay? But after waited for about 7 to 9 days, I can't remember how many days already, I was transferred back to Selayang Hospital. And the moment I reached Selayang Hospital, I found out that the most serious injured is not the fracture of my collarbone and my hip bone. It's actually, I have fracture here also.